fireworks,
got?
pyrotechnics.
I got Mariota.
I
got Mariota and
as their guys get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
Hey, man, I'm talking.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started into a sea of red. We're underway in Kansas City. They will not get a chance to return this one as it's free end zone for a touchback.
I'm good on a tight end. Who you got as a tight end? Because you got Kittle? Send him.
I ain't got no Kittle and no tight end. Stop naming my players, boy. I got Sterling and Will Tide.
He's going to keep
and
it.
Toledo.
He'll have a first down past the 40.
All right, now I'm good on the tight end situation. What else you got?
Hey, Batman, tell him about that 68-yard run. Tell him about that 68-yard run.
Well, that didn't take long. One play.
You got the other quarterback.
I'm looking for another quarterback. Man, it's caught.
No. All I got is Eli Manning. You want Eli?
Hey, yo, Batman, I scored on 2 plays.
I know you must pretty bad, protege. You talking all that know.
68. Listen, one 68-yard run by Lamar.
Hey, just run all over, man. You know how I touch that.
I'm broadcasting. It's live.
Fielded about a yard deep.
You can even rewatch it on YouTube. EA Sports Ball Live.
Here, he'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
I post everything. It doesn't matter. One thing y'all fail to remember.
When can we go
Batman,
back?
How did I get to this P right here to put this play on practice squad?
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24.
It says practice squad eligible, so how do I put him on there?
Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 76
Come on, man. How I get there?
As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Nah, you gotta wait till we get out of this first. Put somebody in the
All right.
But I'm trying to do the same thing instead of releasing.
All right, let's move.
Batman, I thought you were supposed to be nice, Batman.
7-7 here as the kicks away.
I thought you were supposed to be nice to me. Why are you doing me like this?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah.
All right, I moved in the week.
Yup.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, he's going deep, and that's caught inside the 30.
You like that, Batman? You like that?
The end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
I've been working on some things.
Marquise Brown, 70 yards, and the Ravens have taken the lead.
Tell them to score, Batman.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
I ain't gonna have to now. Drew Brees got 1.2 seconds to get rid of the ball.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following that long touchdown pass,
Brownlee, Bosa, and Armstead. They coming, baby.
They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been
I'm going to keep running the same defense.
Inside the 15. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown.
Man, look at this. Man, do you see this? Oh, man.
Game. And now they'll empty the backfield here.
Man, do you see? you see this free agency.
And this will be caught. As they convert here for 2.
It is loaded. Rashawn Perriman.
Defenses hate those guys.
Marshawn Lynch.
Oh,
What are you
man.
going to put on him? Are you going to put a
Robert
smaller corner
Foster.
on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills?
Another
How about a
95
linebacker? He may have the
speed.
size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage.
I'm taking Jason Pierre-Paul.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10
Got to.
at their own 25-yard line. Buying time is left. And he's going to keep it here.
Mercedes Lewis. I might try him out.
Off a big chunk
Go
of
left
yardage
tackle.
before being dropped inside the 40. That
Left
one
guard.
good for 37 yards.
Center.
Now it's Jackson.
I got a bunch of them.
Another first down. That also puts him over
Right
100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. You see it more in college, but I think with more of the melding of the college game with
I ain't never heard of that stuff.
we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So he can't
But they
hang
got a
on.
lot
As
of
I watched that,
defensive
I
ends
remembered an
and,
expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing early in the drive in order to finish this one off.
And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the 1st, right around the 15. So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker, Justin Tucker, out onto the field. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And with that, they'll move out in front by a couple here in this 1st quarter. So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
They got a bunch of quarterbacks today.
32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays?
Foster, 76 speed, middle linebacker.
Missing a field goal.
87, Nicholas Merrill.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
Different
Who
feel.
is Deion Buchanan?
Kickers I talk to, they always say if I miss an extra point,
88
that's
speed.
the one that bothers me more.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs 1st down.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front
That's a lot of
buying that
speed.
time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
They go play action here on 1st
You
down.
over there still shopping, man?
Nah, I'm good.
Completes it to Hardman. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's good for 28 yards.
Darryl Roberts. Who's Darryl Roberts with
So many
92
times we see the
speed?
crossing route start as a quick hitter, but
know,
in
but
this
I
play,
know that
he had
speed
time
is
in the
looking
pocket
good,
and waited
though.
for him to clear going across.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Flushed out right. There goes a deep ball. End zone. Back in the end zone.
I'm trying out a lot of
Feet
players
down.
doing
No, it's
preseason.
incomplete. Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the 1st half.
Yeah, I gotta win my second Super Bowl in a row.
That one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage total.
Whatever. You got to get out of that league over there with
8 yards on the completion.
no, with the boy that's beating you now.
They go play action.
Yeah.
Now Mahomes escaping the pressure right. He's going to take, and that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey, 26 yards. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front.
I'm hanging with you, though.
All right, man, we left you with Matt Barkley, Brett Hundley,
Splits the uprights. And the lead is up to 5.
Tyson Hill, Tim Boyle,
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it
Jeff
away.
Driscoll, Deshaun Kaiser.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Okay, all right, I got you. You can have all them in their third.
For this next
all
drive.
them in their
We
third.
have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The deep, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Now it's
I got to cut 9 players, man.
Deep over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Nice job by Juan Thornhill there to get a hand in and break up the play. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Take it easy on the old man, okay?
From the gun, it's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Off the edge, the sack by Reggie Ragland.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure.
He's got it with the 15. And he takes it all the way down to the 15. A big play there for KC. 49 yards. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
I knew I should have cut it off after that.
Point after, right down the middle. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Now after the touchdown, here's
Yo, I
Buck
put up
on to
17
kick it
points
away.
in the first quarter on you. Who are you? You don't
And
know.
this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You're just better than me, that's all.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything
I made it
going.
last time.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing is Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. A
Lamar
big
now,
play that time for the Ravens.
8 for 11, 170 yards and 2
yards.
touchdowns. 1 on the ground.
To throw again is Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 50.
Back.
30.
We're friends. Come back.
Past the 20.
Don't do me like this,
10.
Batman. Come back.
And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
This is taken at the 3.
If he called John and you beat him, you are right now.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Bruce got his finger on the button.
Offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time,
I know he got his finger on the button to quit.
Through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right,
they're still not letting me
means go ahead and attack.
Players to
the practice squad.
And he gets all the way down to the 30.
I mean,
yeah, but I got to cut 9 people
I've got a few good plays in me, Batman.
Like I said, it's only going to be 53 players, so I'm getting rid of them now.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Throwing again on second down. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Go, Blue Boy. Go, Blue
plays
Boy.
like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
To try again after the sack. Jackson, that's into the hands of Edwards. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Jackson looking to throw on third. The quick slant caught. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Now Jackson under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Nick Boyle with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens cut into that lead. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able...
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Yo, how are you doing
Tyreek Hill on his way to a historic performance.
Like, how are you making these receivers
first
faster
half
than
touchdowns? And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Butker on for the PAT.
You're doing something. You're up to something. You got something going on.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Some type of YouTube player or something.
Who sent it to who? You sent it to him,
after
Bruce?
the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
You sent it to him?
This is taken at his
What you got to... It's all, man.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
There's just no way you're blowing my receivers out by 15 yards. There's no way, man. I don't give a damn who it is.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll be taken down at the 26. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 49 yards.
What you got the game on? Simulation, though?
Away to his left. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Yes, sir.
And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
When I see a play like that, I come back
Allegedly,
to
what's me?
I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So, should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it.
And nothing but daylight ahead. The 30. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
All right, I'm going to check it out. I see that, right?
Taking it in. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. And that is incomplete here. The 3rd time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the 3rd.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for 2 so often?
Yeah, we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for them. Felt good about being aggressive and going for it. And right up until that one, they had gotten 2 for 2.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
You're
under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole.
Keep dreaming,
See if you
young
can get us
fella.
out
Keep
of it a little
dreaming,
bit
young
before the
fella.
half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Rashad Breeland there defensively and able to knock that one down to the ground. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here.
Jackson now. Going to throw again. It's complete to Snead. They find some open field here. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens get a bit closer. And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2. And Jackson throwing once more. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot.
This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill as time expires in the first half. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be 1st and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. That little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
They'll look to run for it with Williams. But he will not get the 2 points. He stopped up short, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you to our EA studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key play.
This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 50 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on.
Teams always want to send men.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Give me a shot.
This one fielded at the 5. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected, but a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points. They didn't see that coming at all. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
Come on.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
It's a fake. You're faking.
And look at this. It's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. The fake punt gets him 13 yards. A huge play on special teams. It's a first down. Inside 4 minutes to go. Third quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 59 yards. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. They'll look to run for him with Williams. And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more.
Good bounce off his body with that type of pull.
Yeah, gotta go.
You got him out here quick, man.
Thank you, Bible man.
Look, that guy stalks me.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
He's constantly saying this shit. It feels like the old me.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Remember when I sent you 1,000 invites in a day? Well, now they're doing it to me.
The Raven offense set in line for this next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive,
but what the one who started with the beat?
What a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
This pass into the arms of Snead. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Jackson down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they...
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Yo, he was still...
And I don't quite know what's happening here. It's a first down, but the field goal team is out onto the field. He hit his first one.
But see, he know you, Bruce. He followed you.
I know.
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. Second down now. Well, go ahead and mark that down. It's one of the most bizarre first down calls in the history of the National Football League. A fake, and it backfires.
Well, we've seen a lot of
first down.
Yeah, you're right. And we've seen a lot of innovation throughout the years in the NFL. I mean, we've gone from the single wing to the T formation to shotgun, right? Running spread, run and shoot, you name it, right?
To first down field goal.
First down field goal fakes. I think that's an innovation that will not catch on.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the...
Because I'm from here.
I've seen enough. I'm out of here. Too bad.
Alright, I'm down to 60. I'm down to 53.
Yeah, I'm down to 75.
75? What you had? 100?
No, I'm gonna put some on the practice squad. I'm gonna play some of them during the preseason.